It took me long enough, I know. But I've made my decision. I believe it wisest to eliminate the Horn Scent. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter, but vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Mikula. The kindly Mikula is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his lineage will always remain. I believe the Horn Scent suspects what I have in mind. He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Mikula's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me. The stench of crusted blood. I will follow the Horn Scent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep. I will follow the Horn Scent.
Just tarnished. It's after unburdening my soul to you, I had hoped to make a fresh start, but there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind, so here I am, quite unable to move on. After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, it appears his body has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikula. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight after failing him in every regard and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends in whatever meager way I can. What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather... What could they possibly have the...
Well, take it slow. Oh, I'm afraid I'm busy. Curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm busy.
What could they possibly have in? The implications are rather... Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to a true... But no one... She has a... It does... Perhaps our concerns are but two sides.
I'm afraid I truly... I'm afraid I'm busy, truly.
Perhaps our concerns are but two sides. Well, what's this? Yes, even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the land of shadow were not enough, he plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars, but I'm afraid one thing is certain. Righteous tarnished, you have given me the art, but I can hardly fathom it. I am a warrior, but curse it all. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft. The absolute... Righteous tarnished. Could you please give this to Freya? Thanks to you, she too will have the answer she requires. Freya possesses this knowledge will yes. Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help. Perhaps I shouldn't meddle, but this is the only...
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly. From Sir Ansbach, on Earth? Oh, yes. As the Festival of War, but kindly Mikola, which is fine by... I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always suited General Radahn best. And certainly far more than any honorable death. Endless war to invigorate as befits General Radahn. Thank you. Now give my regards to Honorable Ansbach. Tell him, if we should meet in battle, to face your bow would be fine enough. But to face your blade would be an honor. Brave warrior. Perhaps next time, we too will... Brave...
I shouldn't, but this is the only way I can help. I should have expected as much from Freya. Some things simply never occur to her. Paralyzing fear. True despair. That's Freya.
I will be close. Before your thirst for revenge beckons our you, I can no longer trust you.
In the end, I knew this day would come. The nature of your kind, I am certain, will always fail. Give it time. He certainly not. Apologies. Oh, mother. Wife.
Kindly Mikula never betrays a vow. Go. Your family awaits you. Ah, there you are. Well fought. You have my gratitude. He was never going to see eye to eye with us, but his words were ill-founded. It was hard to hear, I know. I know I shouldn't let myself, but I suppose it's only natural to feel the weight of one's deeds at times like these. There's plenty left to be done, and I will see to it. Who else, I wonder? I don't enjoy casting suspicion on anyone I've called a comrade, but it's a small sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. We must eradicate all doubt. Who else? I don't enjoy casting suspicion, but it's a small sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. There you are. I'm afraid Sir Ansbach will have to be next. He insists that he's nothing but a worn-down over-the-hill soldier, but in his day, he was the feared commander of the pure-blood knight who cleaved open Mikula the Kine with his blood blade. He claims he hasn't the spirit to take up his sword again, but I doubt it'll be very long before he recalls, as I have, the cascading sheets of blood. I'm afraid he cannot be left to fester. I've come to a realization. There's ample evidence. Without kindly Miquela's influence, I'm quite mistrustful of others. I've come to a realization. I'm quite mistrustful. I will dispose of you. I find that I have a new approach. And exactly where it might lead you.
So, you would cull an old man such as I. You are thorough indeed, Lady Leda. I would expect nothing less. As you surmise, I do have my doubts, and will not simply lay down and die with them.
You've come again, have you? Thank you.
So you've taken Lady Leda's side. I'm glad she's down. But you can still overestimate the burden she must carry.
There you are. I owe you for your help in battle. Once again, none can deny Sir Ansbach was a truly great man. We can be proud that we were the last opponents he ever faced. You are an odd one, aren't you? The enchantment is broken, and yet you alone appear completely unchanged. As if nothing was ever cast upon you. No matter. If you found your way here, it was because kindly Miquela wished it so. But I am afraid this is our farewell. When next we meet, let it be under the eyes of Miquela the Kind. Goodbye, comrade. I'm afraid this is our farewell, comrade. When next we meet,